Yo, what's up, guys? It is Saturday, March 11th, and let's get into it. Another weekly recap of the trading experts. All right, this week I want to let's talk about the overall market and this pullback and how this move um, is actually pretty easy to capitalize on if you really know what's going on. And that's what I want to talk about. We're gonna have to go to a smaller time frame chart and talk about how the market likes to trap people, and we've been talking about it all week. You know, the who's fucked lessons. I think right now there's no better time to talk about it than now. So, all right, market's been on the crazy run. All right, we know that. We know that the Trump rally. So then he comes out. He has the State of the Union. And we gap up huge. Touch S&P 2400, and you know everything's all good in the market. But see, when a breakaway gap like this happens, especially in a broad index like the S&P 500, it's often quickly filled. So that was pretty expected. It was all pretty much. I mean, you saw I wasn't sending out any trades this week. It's a very risk off time when when after a move like this, because it just has to come down. I mean, there'll still things moving, but you're not going to get that market help sometimes that you could use. So let's go to a 30-minute chart. Let's talk about this move. So I've been calling out this downtrend from the get go. Where is it nicest? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna label this the official downtrend line right here. So this is a very controlled pullback. This is very healthy. Okay. This is not panic selling. You will know if there's panic selling. It'll be very obvious if there's panic selling. We haven't seen it in 6 months at least. We've been blessed with such a good market. It's wild. You should really thank the trading gods for it. So who's fucked? All right. So we're looking at this pullback here, and then we have this 236 half support level ish. All right. So then what was this, Thursday? So Thursday we were talking about how it's gonna, trying to get the weak money out, and it's all about this downtrend line. So what do? They get the weak money out. They do a nice little flush into the close, and then rip it back up right at the downtrend line. And then Friday we open up higher. And if you didn't buy stock here, you're not going to capitalize on it here because it's going to be choppy. It's going to look what it did. It looked like it tricked me. I'll be straight up honest, because it did this move. This is a 30-minute bar. It came down and tested this previous support area, previous resistance area. I thought this was a test of the downtrend line, ripped right back up. So I'm thinking, okay, we should be back going. And then it doesn't even take out the highs, and we just come down. We tap the line again, come up, tap it again, and I mean, this got me a couple times, got me out. I didn't make money Friday. And then what does it do? Of course, who's fucked? It fucks everyone, and rips up at the end of the day Friday, last few hours into the close. So now let's go back to the daily chart. Now we're looking good. All right, let's head over to the weekly. Let's delete that. Zoom in a bit. So you see, I mean, it looks fucking great. Now, and if this were just a regular stock, what I would tell people, what do you think about this stock? I would say, well, hopefully we can get a little more sideways action. That'd be really healthy for us. If we just went sideways for a 1 or 2 week, who knows? I don't think it's very realistic. I mean, we could just rage higher, but I don't see the huge momentum moves that we've seen this way up. I feel like the market's exhausted. I just feel like the news is almost catching up to the market. But that being said, price action dictates that we're going higher. We came in, controlled pullback, came in, touched the 21-day moving average, and just rebounded. That's perfect. I mean, it's exactly what you want. So, I mean, that's what I want to talk about the market. Just be careful of these traps and always know what's going on. Because, I mean, they're trying to fuck people. That's it. At the end of the day, they don't want the retail guys to make money. They don't want us to make money. And you have to know that. Let's get into trade of the week. Was ANET. This thing is fucking cooking. I called it out here this day after I saw it put in the low and rebounded. You see it has this mini support area. This was last week. I was looking at it and it's like, wow, this thing is so tight. I could honestly just buy this thing, give it like 80 cents right to this low. So once I saw it take out this low and rebound higher, kind of probably trapped some people. I was like, okay, now so then this day I should start getting ready to have my eyes on it. We started buying 119.5 or so and then adding on the way up. What I want to talk about with this name is you have to have recognition of the symbols you're trading. So ANET, like look at this big day, low to high is $10. This name moves a fuckload on the average day. This low to high is $5 on this day. And let's go to an hourly. I mean, this thing is so healthy. It's great. Look at it. It puts in this low, makes it move higher. This is the one, got a little ahead of ourselves. Like, oh my God, what's happening to it? Came right back. And then it's just marching on higher. So I think what's important with a name like this is you got to keep your stops low and kind of just ride out your position. Make sure you sell some into strength and have your offers out there. Oh, what I want to talk about is having your offers out there immediately. So when you pay for a trade, when you buy a stock, what I do is I buy a stock and figure out kind of where I want to pay for the trade, where I'd like to see it go, and how much I'd like to take off. I'm immediately throwing those offers out there the second I buy the stock. So that when this happens, let's go to 15. This move was nuts. This 124 to 125. It was like it printed 124 and then it printed 125 and came right back. It was wild. I had a few offers out there. I got 300 shares done. But I mean, if you didn't have those offers out there, there's no chance you were getting any done. And now look at it. I mean, it has this little mini 124 half, 125 level, and the fucking stock looks great. Looks absolutely fucking healthy and beautiful and amazing. This is what you want to see. So that one's cooking. Let's ride that one out for sure. And then I want to talk about everyone's favorite dog, Snapchat. All right, so every time this upticks, someone hits me up. Let's go to hourly and just look at the price action on this thing. Somebody hits me up. Nice move, nice move. Gaps up, fails, and now it's a dog right now. Every time this makes a move, actually, it did sound something kind of constructive, but not to the upside, to the downside. Had a breakaway gap, came, tested the gap, filled it, and then continued down lower. I mean, healthy technical action. You would expect that. Now it's in a downtrend from here. Filled the gap, continues lower. Boom. So right now, I mean, this thing needs a lot of time. I'm somewhat confident it'll set up still. I think it should have rebounded a bit. I mean, Friday was ugly, but I think it was too easy of a setup this day. I forget who was on TV saying some billionaire hedge fund guy was on TV saying David Tepper. He was on TV saying he just got in because he bought close to the IPO price. He said he bought like 21 or so. So that gave it this uptick, and then look at it. It just got denied. So this thing needs so much time, and if it sets up, we'll be in it. But until then, I'm not gonna fucking touch the thing because it's a fucking dog. All right, that's all I got for you guys. We'll catch up tomorrow with Trade of the Week and such. All right, good luck, my peoples. Happy trading.